morning, unicorns. Time for KWSE News. I'm Miss Galicchio.
And I am Squid Knight.
It's a squid from After Squid Night. And today is Wednesday, May 17th, 2023.
It is the 159th day of school.
Let's stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
At WSE, we reach for the stars. We are safe, respectful, and responsible.
And now for some words of wisdom from Principal Bailey.
Good morning. So, how you doing? Just sat down with a parent or an older person yesterday and come up with all those things that could keep you from reaching your goal? If you didn't, it's not too late. You can still do it today. You're just a little behind. If you didn't watch yesterday's video or Monday's video, go back and watch them so you can catch up. We're doing something exciting. We're setting a goal for this summer, something we're going to work at this summer to help us be better people, help us grow up, be the people that we want to grow up to be. So yesterday, you were supposed to make a list of all those roadblocks, all those things that are going to block you from reaching your goal. How are you going to fight them? How are you going to plan to combat those things? You got to make a plan. Think about when you're playing a video game. Whatever that thing is that's trying to keep you from reaching the goal of the video game, usually the first few times you play it, it succeeds, doesn't it? It kills you. It does whatever it stops you from getting there. But as you play it over and over again, you learn how to block it or stop those things from stopping you so you can keep moving forward. So that's what we're doing now. We now know some of those things that are going to try to stop us from reaching our goal, and we're making our plan for how we're going to keep them from succeeding. We're going to reach our goal. We're going to come up with a plan that'll help us get there. So let's say your goal was to read 30 minutes a day, or play basketball for 30 minutes a day, practice dribbling, practice riding my bike, whatever it might be. So you think of one of the things you think of that may stop you might be that you won't have time. So think of a way to make time. Maybe set a time that's the same every day. Maybe set an alarm. Set some sort of reminder. Maybe you're worried you're going to get burnt out and you're going to just kind of forget about it and stop doing it. We have one thing we're going to talk about later this week that'll help you with that. But maybe you can just plan on setting some things to remind you of how important this is to you. Maybe ask your parent to remind you that this is important so you don't burn out or forget about it. Maybe you're worried that, it'll be hard and you'll fail and so you'll give up. Think of a way to remind yourself not to give up, to help yourself persevere when it gets hard. So you're going to take all those things you listed and you're going to find ways to plan on them so that they won't defeat you. That's your goal for today. Think of things that you can do to stop those roadblocks from keeping you from reaching your goal. We got something else we're going to do tomorrow, and my favorite one's on Friday. So stay tuned.
It's time for our words of the week. Hasty means done quickly or in a hurried way, and meticulous means done with extreme care, paying attention to all the details. In some kinds of work, it's extremely important to be meticulous. For example, most craftsmen who make things by hand must be very methodical. News reporters must be meticulous in gathering facts and doing their research before writing a news story. It's not usually good to be hasty in any kind of work. Certainly being quick is important if you're a firefighter or a police officer, but being hasty might mean that you're not really thinking. You're just rushing and in a hurry.
Don't forget, you can subscribe
To Walnut Springs announcements.
on YouTube.
And now for the lunch choices, birthdays, and the daily joke. Here are the lunch choices for tomorrow. Thursday, May 18th. Choice 1, meatloaf. Choice 2, barbecue pork sandwich. Choice 3, turkey chef salad. Choice 4, turkey sandwich. Wednesday, May 17th. We have no birthdays to celebrate today. Bummer. And now for Wednesday's joke. Why is tennis such a loud sport? The players raise a racket. Here's what's happening. Field day is today and tomorrow. Please see the schedule for field day. Classes in 3rd, 4th, and 5th should be at their first stations by 8:15. Sunscreen hats and sunglasses are recommended.
Have fun!
Please also see the special schedule for kinder through 2nd grades. Specials will begin at 1 p.m. Tomorrow will be field day for kinder through 2nd grades. And don't forget,
All library books are overdue!
Yes, please send any books coming back to the library this morning. Books that can't be found must be paid for. Let's get cleared for summer. In other news, 3rd grade will be going on a field trip tomorrow to Fisher Park. And also, don't forget,
PTA Fun Day will be on
Friday. Woohoo! Let's see what today's weather will be. Here's the weather for Wednesday. The high for today is 88 and the low for today is 65. It's going to be partly cloudy.
Stay tuned for Would You Rather Wednesday.
And have an awesome day, unicorns. Be safe, respectful, and responsible. See you next time.
Bye.
Hi everyone, Miss Calicchio here. It's Would You Rather Wednesday. Here's your question for today. Would you rather play your favorite sport on a very cold day or a very hot day? Please turn off this presentation. Please turn off this presentation. Have a great day.